There he is, Sonic the Hedgehog, my dream hunk.
Mina!
And he doesn't even know how I feel about him.
Are you crazy? What are you doing here?
I came to help you.
Where are the freedom fighters?
I don't know. I guess I must have left them back at Castle Acorn. I just used my mongoose speed to take off after you. I really wasn't thinking.
I think we both juiced without thinking.
We sure have a lot in common. Did you ever notice that?
Oh, sure. You know what else I noticed? We don't have much in the way of backup.
Oh, guess I was following your lead.
My bad. So, it's up to us to save Princess Sally from Knack the Weasel and his boys? Well, as we used to say back in the day, let's do it to it.
Well, here goes nothing. So, could you run it by me again, Knack? Why exactly did you kidnap me?
It's genius, baby. You're a princess, which means mommy and daddy are king and queen, you dig? We hold you hostage, they pay us big to give you back.
That's your ingenious scheme? Trade me off for some of the family's leftover kindling? Huh. I'd heard a lot of things about you, Knack. But I guess I heard wrong.
What did you hear about me? Who told you? What would you do differently?
Why not let me join your gang? I could keep pretending to be a hostage, and my parents could keep paying you for my safe return. Why so surprised? Do you know what it's like having all of your wealth controlled by your parents? It's awful. This would be my chance to get back at them.
Whoa, princess. I didn't know you had all this teenage resentment toward the Reds.
Well, wouldn't you?
Of course, I feel your pain.
Really? Does it feel anything like this? Sit this one out, tough guy. I know it's difficult, but don't be dumb, fellas. Now put down those weapons nice and slow.
Ha! Place is huge! If we split up, we can cover most ground using our speed.
He's touching me. Please still my beating heart.
If you find them first, don't do anything reckless. Just come get me as fast as you can. Capiche?
Sure. I'll do anything to prove my love for you, Sonic.
Nice play acting, Sally girl. You escaped. Now what?
Gunshots!
Those were warning shots, Princess.
Don't make us do something stupid.
You goons don't need me for that! Nowhere to run. And I'm out of ammo.
Is this the headquarters for the Punchable Face Club?
Get him!
I know!
Sonic!
Sal!
I knew you'd come for me. You always do. I love you.
I know.
No. Feel sick. Stupid. He loves the princess, not me. I've been fooling myself all along. It doesn't matter. Even though he'll never care for me like he does her, I'll still do anything for him.
Where do you suppose Knack went?
Loser probably decided to cut his losses and make a clean getaway. Come on, let's find Mina.
I'll cut my losses, all right. Starting with that spoiled brat princess.
have to try not to look like I've been crying. What? Oh no! No! Gotta save her. For him.
Mina!
See ya!
No!
I love you, Sonic.
No! She's coming too. Welcome back, kid. You gave us all a scare.
We mongooses heal pretty quickly.
What you did today was really dumb, but it was totally brave and way past cool.
Looks like we've got something else in common, huh? Princess Sally, are you okay?
Yes, Mina. What about you? You were hurt pretty bad.
I'll get over it.
You were quite smitten with the princess, Knuckles.
That was before Julie Sue. I'm just surprised they can't see us.
As I explained to you, you're in a virtual zone, a repository of all life's experiences, and you are simply reliving yours.
For the most part, it was pretty routine back then. Dad would school me, I'd do some chores, and we had fun afterwards.
Until the day you watched as he journeyed into the Forbidden Zone.
Yeah, that was tough to take.
Didn't you feel prepared to assume the mantle of Guardian?
I just didn't want my dad to leave. I hadn't gotten it out of my system when a ruckus broke out. It was that croc I met before. For the most part, being a Guardian was an easy gig, until the day he showed up.
You mean him?
No, them. Sonic and Tails. Who kept popping up every now and then. Sometimes as friends, but usually we'd end up bashing each other over some stupid reason. Back on the floating island, Archimedes used my buds to lure me to him. It turned out he was going to teach me a thing or two about being a Guardian, until my ancestor's brother, Dimitri, popped in to give me a crash course himself. Things looked grim for a while there, but we won in the end, thanks to some assistance from the fire ants, and some hidden help from my father, Locke. But even with Enerjack out of sight, there was still Kragok and the Dark Legion to deal with soon after that. We fought, more or less, to a draw, and I ended up meeting Julie Sue as a result.
You had a harder time dealing with the restoration of both Echidnopolis and your mother moving to the island.
Oh, I'd rather deal with Enerjack literally taking me apart than having to deal with my parents. Most of the time, anyway.
Were they that difficult for you?
Maybe not. When I got the first hint something was different about me, that was really the pit.